will be Professor 대영박사, working for the Institute of Food Culture and Science from Republic of Korea. Yeah, please.
Thank you, for Chairman. Actually, my major is the food molecular biologist. So I was working in the Korea Food Research Institute. So the Korean government is trying to invest in AI to develop the K-food, Korean food, into the global favorite health food. So this time I'm talking about what is the most competitive power in personalized food or nutrition that we are prone to missing in the future AI era. The content is 4 parts. What is the AI for the personalized food? And there is the 2 big different data, and third is the digital transformation for AGI generated food, and the last part, the level of for the precision food health. So what is the primary AI used in the food is the precision personalized food. So there are two key learning, deep learning and machine learning. Deep learning is from the hidden data, and machine learning is from the open data. So they match and they design the personalized food by AI, and final goal is the human health and happiness. And the first part is the AI decision of the first personal status, majorly by the biological condition, and the second part is the food habits and culture. So this data is from the nutrition state or physiological state or genetic state, DNA or other link RNA, such like that, and epigenetic data is the biologic state. And the second part is the food habits and culture, is the food preference and dietary habit and lifestyle and culture and microbiome, and the epigenomic data is this data is also categorized as the non-constructive data. So the important thing is what is the recent food, latest food they have. So they design the AI generated diet needs. So generative AI, the prediction of personal status with constructive data and non-constructive data, this data is also not open. So because of the digital security is very strict. So this form of personal information is very important for the company, not public. And second part is the AI decision for the food and diet. Many people think about the nutrition, nutraceutical, functional food. Our final goal is food and the diet. So with the generative diet needs, we can generate AI. So finally generate food and diet from this kind of data. This data is open shared values. It's the nutrition and health factor of some food or some raw material, and food nutrition factor, texture and cooking type and dryness, and which food is the color, flavor, size, type, taste, and favorite. From all of this data to focus on the personal information, so they generated food as food and diet. So this data is also we call the open shared values. So in AI, there is two different data. So one is the constructed, one is the constructed data, and second is the non-constructed data is very important for the personalized food. So we think about the constructed data just like the genetic data as SNP or DNA or nutrigenetics, and the open data just like the nutrition factor, non-nutrition factor. We think about this data is also constructed data. And second part, non-constructed data is based on the lifestyle or dietary style and nutrient epigenomics and culture and taste. So this oral data is very very important for design the precise the personalized food. So left side mainly we study the machine learning, and the right side we usually use the deep learning. And I'd like to introduce just few minutes food, nutrition, and medicine. What is the difference of this kind of three food? Maybe we are including the nutrition or nutraceutical or functional food. So the target is different, single target and end user. This is very important. But the scientist doesn't know. But food is only selected by the consumers. But medicine is consumed, end user is the doctor. And in medicine and nutrition, there's no taste, but in the food, multiple taste, and there's no culture in medicine and nutrition, but in the food, there are many complex food. And this is very important thing, simple taste. So most AI algorithms continue to offer the preference that we call the planetary, but human taste get easily tired of eating the same thing and refuse it. So AI think about this kind of the factors. So public value just like the low and middle and high, and the data usually is constructive, but the food is constructive and non-constructive. And another important thing is the appropriation. This is very high and high middle. The food industry appropriation is very low. And AI planetary problem, no. But the in food is very serious. So AI algorithm more complex, and so we have to be planetary for the AI generate AGI. So most people think the developed one powerful food is very important, but in the personalized food is not very risky. So diversity is very important, and the core in AI, for design the personalized food, core thing is the digital transformation from the hidden personal information and from the open shared values. So from this hidden personal information, just like the blockchain, so we are targeting the very accurately, and then we know the personal information will respond to the various kind of the food. So this is very responsibility. So this is very important for the precision, this accuracy and precision. So we can generate the AI personalized food by digital transformation. And so we are talking about the digital transformation in terms of precision, in terms of accuracy. So we say the diversity, and we say the and empathy. So you can see that this is the high precision and high accuracy, targeting the high accurately, and this is called with high precision, but target is not accuracy. So we have final goals. So we targeted the food, personalized food in this kind of high accuracy. So empathy is to know the person very precisely and accurately, and response and makes the very precisely healthy food. This is diversity, and agility is the prompt engineering or device problem. So I would like to talk about empathy in digital transformation for the focus of accuracy. This is the usually personal information, just like the constructive data, genetic data, or biological disease and disease manifestation and SMP. And non-constructive data is just like mutually epigenomics for metabolic disease, and sometimes favorite food habit, and food style and lifestyle. So, and then what kind of food as the last meal, last meal, activity or exercise. So this problem will be solved by the device development, just like as the open source. And the last part is the favorite and tiring food and food culture. And culture is the key. So personal information should be protected by digital security. The power of company depends on how much and how accurately they have this personal information. And second part is diversity, is as a precision. So from the open shared values, but most powerful. So constructive data is food material, nutrient spectrum, non-nutrient spectrum, and sensor mix, flavor, taste, color, and text. And gastronomy. Geographical gastronomy is more important, and sometimes this is one of the kind of studies. And cultural mix. Culture is also important. History, literature, custom, and tour. This is the new word, the sigmonomics. It's the serving table. So source, balance between the nutrition and non-nutrition, and diversity, and tiering test. And now the ESG is also very important factor for the and diversity of cooking. And agility is for personalized food is the most people AI in food sector is developing AI platform or devices, but this is not the field of AI. This is the field of AI development, not field of food scientists. But to make sure they understood, so nobody knows which is the powerful digital transformation, portable or wearable, visual wearable or hearing aid wearable. Maybe no. So this is not our field. They think to should be the development of technology, but these processing technology are unlikely to succeed because of their low appropriation. And third part is the level to reduce the hallucination. It will be coupled with each person's physiological needs with remarkable accuracy and precision in field of customized nutrition. There will be few technical problems to open and lead to error of personalized food. No matter what problem arises, if it is a problem that needs to be solved technically, it will be easily solved. In order to have the statistical meaning, the problem of environment, gastronomy, culture, and tourism, and sustainable growth are very complex because they are not objective, and the big data on this problem cannot be objectified precisely. Paradoxically, to overcome this problem, it may be easier to tame humans with the same physiological and physiological condition and cultural environment by AI. Okay. Main problem that we can easily miss is issue of food diversity. In era of AI tailored food, the biggest problem is now how to match it with single food correctly, precisely, but rather how to make food enjoyable to this. Okay. And the level is like this: level up from level 1, level 2, level 6, 3, level 2, from the nutrient, medicinal food, functional food, developed food, and diverse diet. So Korea Food Research Institute studying this kind of level of level 1. So we increase the lifestyle is finally diverse diet and metabolic health, taste, and so this is the technical problem, and this is soft power. So you can level up this kind of personalized food with this strategy. And what is the Asian food? If we think about the Asian food, is yes, what we'll do, and we have to create the values and data. So we have the production technology issue for consumers' options is OIA option. And the conclusion, so this is the conclusion. Maybe I believe that development of precise personalized food will lead to human health and development of food industry and the development background agriculture. Thank you.